face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends.
Cause I can't do shit right, I can't learn my lesson. I can't do shit right, take antidepressants. Illness and welfare on my adolescence. My friends probably hate me, can't answer a message. Filled with anxiety, always be hiding me. Feeling inadequate, always be striving me. Not a role model, that's not what I strive to be. Can't go outside, I'm afraid they'd be finding me. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking got my own reflection from me the other day. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking got my own reflection from me the other day. So I grab the red wine on rainy days and then I blow it. Cause I'll age another fucking dozen days before I know it. Yeah, I spend them all inside, waste my time when I'm scrolling. But I love when it rains, cause I'm agoraphobic.
Hello, good evening, chat. It's 1 a.m. right now. I hope everyone is having a good day. It's 1 p.m. for me, so yeah, it's a decent day. I think, like, at least I could say so myself. So right now we're going to essentially just like work on my TTRPG. By the way, say hi to my friend Ericus. No, your name is Ericus. Shut up. I'm not gonna give you your meals. Only at Nejna.com. Oh my god, Cosmopolitan Screen WT. Let me ban you from the chat. Oh, there's a bot. I'm sorry, man. Oh, fuck. What? Is that not their name? Bye-bye. Alright, my bad. I'm sorry, Cosmopolitan. I hope you have a good day. You have been banned from the stream. This is so sad. Anyways, let's watch Tobuscus. Shut up. This song sounds dramatic, but it doesn't bending words. If you don't speak English, it sounds pretty weird. Pretty serious stuff, but in reality I'm singing about the lack of stuff to sing about. The stuff things and emotional. As long as you don't understand it, grandma. would love this song. Please send it to her, and she's probably tell her. Aaron, what do you think about the names of the Ericus? Sorry. I almost got the wrong name. Ericus. You're Ericus! Shut up, John! John! God damn it, John! I'm gonna reduce your meals to 1 meal a day if you don't shut up. Sorry. I'm gonna give you half a meal from now on. Just one. I'm gonna feed you half a silkworm. Yeah, you can eat silkworms. Fun fact. Okay, Aaron, what do you think about the races for the second game? Oh, no worries. Good. Yes. 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 Continue. You skipped this. Pretty self-explanatory, I know. What other Tobuscus music can we play? Viral song, yeah. Tobuscus! Hmm? What's it? Which one? Okay, what do you think about the others? Beardies are bearded like dragons, basically, like kind of like bearded lizards. Kinda, but there's also reptiles. Sorry, scalies. Continue. What, you skip Monster Descent? Yeah. Rorkins are orc people, basically. Yeah. Okay, continue. They're a living dungeon. Basically mimics. Can you guess what Gillers is? Yeah. How do you know? What the hell? Yeah. Beak ears. What do you think about that? Okay, good. Alright, continue. Canines. Nope. Why should I? Should I? Should I add like prey animals? Man, I miss Jack Films. I wish he didn't die from 1999. Guys, Jack Films died in 1999. Whoever you're looking at is a robot. I'm just saying that right now. Okay, so I'll add that later. What do you think about the magic? No worries. Yep. Older. Burns that sauce and don't be concerned. Sorry, what? Yes, you're correct. Yes, Fiersha. Devilish magic. Primalis are primal abilities, basically the elements. Voidish is basically like demonic power. I know. That's why. Oh, demons or devils are two different things. Similar to D&D. You don't have to say sorry. You don't have to say sorry. Space at the mirror. It is space and time. Energy magic, yes. Okay, what do you think about the stats? Wait, I need to piss. Give me a sec. They can't hear you earlier. Damn it.
Oh no. Charlie Sheen. Oh God.
Okay, so Ericus or John, whatever.
I disagree.
What's instinct?
Instinct is
Wisdom?
for. Instinct is for. You can read it yourself.
Actually, good.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put on my victory helmet. Oh, you look like a robot.
It's fine. They're good.
So, what do you think about? What do you think about the jobs, the crust of jobs?
Adventurer. Berserker. Weaponsmith. Marksman. Medic. Evaluator.
Yep.
That.
Evaluator evaluates prices. They're basically. I don't know how to explain it, but like they are basically.
Stingy.
Huh?
They're stingy.
Kinda. They're Don't want to get banned. I'm sorry, that's a joke. Alright, so evaluators are basically market people, sellers,
Okay.
etc.
Marketing. I see.
What do you think about the other crests?
Let's see. Priest, mage, guarder, stone guard, armorist, craftsman, cook, martial artist, gambler, herbalist, alchemist. Okay. They're standard.
Look at like the different things you can have.
Hold on.
No worries.
I got two kids of my own, and killing us would be wrong unless it happens out of frame.
Good one, son.
Okay, chat. We're gonna be reacting to a video with my best friend. With my best friend Ericus. Okay, chat? Ericus. Oh, Ericus is doing work. She's at work right now, chat. I'm sorry. It's a bit like, you know, a scuff stream. How do I change light? Shut up, OBS Studios. Whoa, what was that? Okay, there you go. That's much better. Hey. Okay. So chat. What are we gonna react to today? What are we gonna be reacting? Because like I feel like there's a lot of things we can react to. Hopefully,
I'm gonna
you're gonna what?
drink spoiled milk.
No, don't. Ericus.
Sour.
Ericus.
Yeah.
What do you think is a good video to react to?
Limbas Company.
Limbas Company! Ah!
I got a video for you, I guess.
Okay, send it to me. I will watch. Maybe we should watch shorts. That's like that's popping in the YouTube algorithm. Am I right or am I not?
I found this.
Air, are you ready to watch a YouTube short?
Let me send this to you first.
Alright.
Watch this, and then you can watch as many YouTube shorts as you can allow yourself to.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I sent it
Where
to you.
is it?
DMs.
What is this? 14 minutes!
Come on.
This company
your-
is a
let your
turn-based
attention
strategic
span-
and-
No! Not the Maxor type videos!
Yes.
normal
yes.
gotcha game that allows you to live out the American dream of being a bus
Oh
driver in
man,
hell.
why is it
aka downtown
so
Detroit, in which every single facet of the game is determined by randomness. Teams are determined by who you pull in the gacha. Combat is determined by coin flips. My will to live is determined by whether or not the Amazonian will step on me. Developed by Project Moon, a small studio from Korea who has a reputation for developing normal, peaceful, and simple games. Limbus Company is by far
That
their
is
least
very
stressful and most
Marco.
simplistic game, which isn't saying much since the enemy passives are so verbose and so numerous. I feel as though I've gazed upon an eldritch truth that I cannot comprehend.
I
Don't
wanna
fuck with
see
us
it
Limbus
play,
Company
Luna.
fans. We can't read. In this game, you play as Dante, a
Maybe
manager
I
of a
Dante!
small local failing business who also wears a sick red coat. But instead of being the son of Sparta or juggling enemies with the arsenal of a small militia or spamming Royal Guard, you instead have a
Royal
clock for a
Guard!
head. In order to save your failing business, you have been contractually obligated by your boss, fucking Virgin, to enter the remains of other failed businesses and take whatever isn't bolted to the fucking ground.
I
to be
hate
sold.
that he actually nails the Maxor video, like, the formula.
The
for
format
profit.
is
And if
good.
you're lucky, find whatever remnants of life survived the Michigan wastelands. Or if you're unlucky, find whatever remnants of life survived the
guy
Michigan
nailed it.
wastelands. This quest will take you on a journey all across Detroit and its various environments,
voice
such as the
itself
slums,
really
Lake
works.
Michigan, England, and the average
you know what?
KFC in America,
Okay,
to aid you in this
okay.
Herculean task. 12 other sinners, each with their own unique personalities and trauma. Join you on these expeditions to protect you from all manner of threats that roam the streets, including the local gangs, the local wildlife, and the most terrifying of all, the Mariachi Band. This game is home to some of the most horrifying creations that man has ever put to screen. Gameplay that is unlike anything that I've ever played, and most importantly of all, is home to one of the most unhinged fan bases that I've ever seen in my life. If that thrilling and horrifying summary seemed interesting to you, then sign your name on the bottom line of this contract so that I may fulfill my contractually obligated duty of giving you the most reductive and unhelpful overview of Limbus Company. The lore of this game, much like everything else in this game, is long and hard and requires a master's degree in literature to be able to understand. And since I have more important things to do instead of going to college, I'm going to keep the lore section as reductive and uninformative as possible. This game builds on the groundwork of the world building set by its two previous games, and it continues to build into the fucking stratosphere, and I don't have time or patience to play through both of these games. So if any of my information seems incomplete or wrong, then just ignore it and accept it as fact. Our time is too limited to be questioning whether the funny Anime Skeleton Online is making factually accurate statements on a gacha game about driving a fucking bus. 20 years ago, the corporation that specializes in lobotomizing its employees figured out that they could do more than just lobotomies with brains, and created a machine that allows people to manifest horrific creatures from their psyches called abnormalities. Somehow, and some way, and some why, this fucking corporation saw these abominations and didn't immediately shut down that project, and instead found out how to extract electrolytes from these abnormalities and package them as a sports drink to be sold to children. To continue to match the increasing demand, the Lobotomy Corporation continued to create more and more of these abnormalities until they created so many that it destroyed the entire fucking company and released them into the world. Good fucking job. This is where you come in. Wake the fuck up, Dante. Detroit has been split up into 26 different territories called nests,
the
each one
fuck up,
controlled by a
Dante.
corporation. In order to travel between the various different parts of the cities, you'll be riding in the sentient and living bus named
That was such a
Mephistopheles,
fucking
who is fueled by the
curse that you
electrolytes
put-
extracted from the spines and brains of human beings. Yes, that is correct. You heard that
Virgilius
correctly.
being
This
like
machine that
Dante.
has the smokestack
Wait,
and low
no.
fender is not in fact a trade. Additionally, according to its creator, it is crucial to feed the bus living victims, as extracting electrolytes is more more effective when the prey is still squirming and begging for its life. Accompanying you on the bus are Charon, the navigator of the bus, Virgin, the caretaker of Charon, and the guide of the
Virgin!
Limbus Company, and the 12 other sinners who have all been contractually obligated to work in the physical manifestation of corporate hell. While most companies are professional, have procedures, and, function. Our Limbussi specializes in infighting, lack of
Limbussi.
coordination, and fratricide. Luckily for you, your Clockhead isn't just a funny or quirky
Wait,
character.
wait, pause. I don't know about this game as much. It's really hard to pause in a Maxor type video because like you don't know where to pause, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, what I love about like fucking Limbus Company is that like it's such a broad spectrum of a game. It's a gacha game, but it's also like RPG first, gacha second, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It does not know what the fuck it's doing.
Yeah.
But Kim Ji-hoon does not know how to make a gacha game. They just made it a gacha game because they ran out of funds for their first idea. So before it became a gacha game, well, Limbus Company was supposed to be another management type sim, but instead of like in Lobotomy Corporation, it's going to be like a city skylines type thing.
City Skylines. I see.
Yeah, where you deal with the city, and it's like we missed this. This was what they were. This is what they were planning, and apparently, like Kim Ji-hoon, CEO of Project Moon, like, he's like, we got the money to make Limbus Company and more. Are we going to expand? No, I just want to keep my little band of friends here with me together. But if you guys, we're planning on making like an anime of Project Moon. No, sorry, an anime of Limbus Company. So please, like
Consider
donate. Yeah, please pay for. Please consider paying in the gacha, and everybody was like, "Yes, at least he's upfront with it."
Yeah, we want the anime. We don't. He doesn't want money. He wants an anime. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's also basically Kim Ji-hoon is the Hideo Kojima of the gacha sphere. He puts in whatever the fuck he wants. Like in Death Stranding 2, there's Picora because Hideo Kojima just likes Picora. Why not?
I fucking love that.
And Kim Ji-hoon put Millie in Library of Ruina because he saw an animation of Lobotomy Corporation with Millie's song in it, and it's like, I like this band. Let me give it my money to put you in my game.
Yeah.
And now there's going to be an Arknights collab between
Oh shit!
like-
Wait, on God.
on fucking God. Genuinely.
Arknights is the
Yeah.
tower defense one, right?
It's like one-sided though, but that's fine because Kim Ji-hoon just likes Arknights that much.
Oh, that's cute. That's so adorable.
Character feature, but
He
comes
just
equipped
loves
with a mis-
Arknights,
That's
and that's why
nice.
it's like we did it Arknights collab.
I love how you're watching the video through my stream instead of like through Discord. I'm so sorry. I should
You
share-
don't have a stream on your Discord.
I'll share my screen in Discord.
Yeah. Unbelievable, this man.
Well, I accidentally closed my Discord.
Nah.
Unbelievable, this man.
Stick an arcane ability to put you in agonizing and torturous pain unlike anything before. In exchange, you are able to revive the 12 sinners and only the 12 sinners from the brink of death, allowing them to continue fighting for corporate America. As you travel between the 26 different districts, collecting whatever you can for profit like the parasite you are, you will uncover the trauma and the past of each of the 12 unique sinners, and in doing so truly be able to
It is time to stream.
Scrutinize their character and what makes them tick. It is in these in-depth character explorations where the game's writing is at its strongest.
Yay.
For example, I greatly despised Emile Sinclair, not because of his inability to
You're
gamble
not
better than any
streaming.
enemy, or the fact that he's a pissy crybaby,
There you
but
go.
because he's
Oh wait, no, it's still not there.
Is it not there? I'm looking at my stream right now. It works completely fine.
There's nothing there. Hold on, maybe I'm the problem.
Hold on, maybe I'm the problem. Well, chat, it's only you and me, chat. Hello?
There we go. Yippee!
Alright, watch it.
I can see.
Alright.
He's racist, but after enduring a very, very, very long series of fights, witnessing a genocidal crusade, and confronting the haunting memories that plague skincare, come to find out that he's not racist, but instead deeply traumatized by the Kroomer. And after taking a second to look at her, I might be traumatized as well. Despite the horrifying and traumatic nature of these stories, the game's writing tends to switch from dead serious to the goofiest shit you've ever seen at breakneck speed. One minute you're fighting a horrifying homunculus atop a literal mountain of corpses, and the next moment you're investigating a local KFC because their free-range chicken became a little too free-range. Each of these 12 sinners draw heavy influence or directly reference famous books from around the world. Despite this, all the characters in Detroit only speak Korean because the unhinged minds at Project Moon deemed it so, and we must abide by their rules.
Glory to Limbus
승리가
Company!
끝날 때까지 죽치고 기다리려고 그 시기하고 있었던 모양이야.
Firstly, there's Gregory,
Chinese,
a
by the
suspicious
way.
man who has been cast out by his fellow crewmates for he was the imposter. Then there's Roja, a 6-foot-tall Amazonian who can definitely kill me, and I would say thank you. And then there's Sinclair. We already talked about Sinclair. Amongst the dysfunctional and frantic mess that are the sinners, there is one who remains as a reliable and steadfast rock, Ishmael. When I kept getting beaten by the living bush, she was there to comfort me. When my fellow sinners died, she was there to lift my spirits. And when Moby Dick eventually appears in the story, I'm sure she will stand by my side to kill him with me. Heathcliff, on the other hand, is an angry British man who believes he can solve all problems with a baseball bat. Don Quixote. Hong Lu is a former noble who has fallen out of favor with his former family, the Jia family of the Hong Yuan from the Dongguan Yuan province, or something. I don't know, I haven't played his fucking chapter yet. Ryoshu is a scary samurai woman who can definitely kill me, and I would still say thank you.
What was that text?
Or something. I don't know, I haven't played his fucking chapter yet.
This statement is inaccurate. I have now fully caught up to Limbus Company story and even played through the current Wild Purgis event and cleared the mission and finished Refraction Railway under 100 turns. Kanto 8 was quite nice, and without really getting into spoilers since it's really relatively new to editing this video, I have to say it was very interesting back into the most fascinating characters of the main cast. Oh god, air. Background.
Oh, sorry. Give me a sec.
Noise. Most fascinating characters in the main Nimbus cast. And the Millie songs plays in the fight, one of the catchiest songs I've ever heard from them. If I ever had to rank Cantos based off of how much I enjoyed them, I would end it on the order of 7, 8, 6, 5, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh damn, 2 is the lowest? Damn. Although this isn't saying much since all the Cantos were really enjoyable and extremely compelling writing, except Canto 2, which kind of felt half-baked, not gonna lie. But here's the hoping for Seymour Rodya down the line. Rania? I don't know. Also, if you pause to read this, you're a nerd.
Ryoshu is a scary samurai woman who can definitely kill me, and I would still say thank you. Mursal is a man of few words. Just like this description, Otis is a war veteran who eagerly assists you with strategy and has great wisdom to dispense at a moment's notice. Unfortunately, this is often immediately followed up with her trying to lick your boot or looking down on the other sinners. I'm sure this won't come back to stab us later. And finally, there's Faust, the brilliant scientist who invented the bus which runs on electrolytes and seems to be the main force behind bringing the Limbussi together. Now that I've introduced you to the quirky and unique cast of characters, you may be wondering to yourself, how did you get into my house? But more importantly, if the game only has 12 characters, then how can the game's gacha continue to function? Do not worry, dear captive, for I will be answering both of these questions for you in the next section of the video.
Okay.
Now, 7.5 minutes into the video, it's time to talk about the gacha in a video about a gacha game on a channel that exclusively covers gacha games. Limbus Company's gacha is not like the usual modern gacha that people have grown accustomed to. There is no pity, there is no soft pity, and there is no guarantee. It is a return to form of traditional gacha that purely is based on statistics and the odds of Project Moon shoving their hand up your ass and making you beg for mercy. By opening the engine of the sentient bus and huffing its gases, you are able to gain the mystical ability to peer 3 years into the future or into the past and hallucinate a variety of different realities that range from being racist, and being racist. Your sinners can then become schizophrenic and adopt these new identities to better combat the denizens of Detroit. This is how the game circumvents only having 12 characters that you can pull for. By creating more and more IDs for your sinners to adopt, the pool is only limited by how schizophrenic the developers want each of the sinners to be. Additionally, within the recesses of the engine are egos, which stand for extermination of geometrical organs. What does that fucking mean? I don't know, and the game doesn't either. Egos allow the sinners to be able to draw upon the power of an abnormality to either kill the enemies before you or kill your allies, depending on how quirky your sinners are feeling. Examples include the 100-footed death maggot, a light drizzle, and a fucking whale. Upon use, these egos also contain passives that can greatly enhance your sinner's strength. I wouldn't know, I just use them because they have cool animations. Before we can talk about the third and final item in the gacha pool, we must first discuss a special banner that comes along every 3 whenever the fuck Kim Ji-hoon decides. Welcome to the Walpurgis Knot, a phenomenon that makes the fumes from the engines more potent and allows you to...
Okay, honestly, I don't cover gacha stuff a lot, chat, but like legitimately saying, I feel like there's a lot of things going on in this video that I don't know how to explain myself. So like, honestly,
Sorry, dealing with customers.
it's okay. The thing is, like, chat, is that like Limbus Company is a wonderful game. I feel like I love the game. Currently I'm in the middle of Kanto 2, and it's just a wonderful game. In general, it's a wonderful game. And I don't know. Let's let the professional speak for herself. Ericus. Oh wait, Ericus is dealing with customers. My bad. She's at work right now. I feel bad for keeping her in the VC. I swear I cut all her food, chat, so that she can be here. I swear that I only feed her half a meal a day, so that she can be here, so she can beg for more food.
hallucinate 10 years into the past and the future. Walpurgis technically occurs once every 3 months, but as of writing this script, it has currently been over 6 months since the last Walpurgis, making me slowly sink into the depths of despair. The IDs and egos on these banners can only be pulled during a Walpurgis knock banner, and are usually some of the better ones in the game. But additionally, you can also pull announcers, which are tiny little voices which play above the cacophony of noises that already play during each clash. So, if you want to blow out your speakers with 8,000 sound effects and even more voices, then be sure to equip your announcers. To maximize your schizophrenia, I recommend equipping 5 different announcers so that you can roll the dice on who's going to comment on the next Detroit City Brawl. Hilariously enough, Project Moon decided to prank us all and made the animations for pulling an announcer the same as pulling a Walpurgis ID or ego. So the amount of fakeouts or jump scares you could potentially get are endless. Oh, and guess what? You can pull duplicates of the announcers, which means pulling the announcers once isn't enough. You can pull them endlessly, constantly feeding into the cycle of fakeouts. Here's another hilarious fun fact. One day you will have to answer for your actions, and God may not be so merciful. Paradoxically, the gacha is not the most important part of this game. You want to truly min-max your shit and maximize your ability to acquire characters, and look no further.
We all stand together. I am lightheaded from screaming. The blood rushed to my brain when I start screaming. I have a headache. Give me a sec, chat. No, I'm gonna finish this video before I need water.
Further than the battle pass of this game, in addition to giving the unique seasonal egos, announcers, and cosmetics, the battle pass also gives you character shards. Gathering 400 of these allows you to visit the bus's dispensary and spend your long saved shards to acquire the specific strand of character that you want. In one single battle pass, I was able to acquire 3 different IDs from banners I previously missed and finally kill the fucking menace Ricardo. Now that we have spoken about the means by which we acquire our sinners and their weapons, we must now discuss the many ways in which we can use them to survive the ruins of the city.
Intervallo 2. The combat.
Out here in the
fuck
streets of
yeah.
Detroit, the only thing that will keep you alive is not your connections within the city or your Glock 19, but instead, your survival hinges on purely whether or not you can fucking gamble better than your opposition. The combat for this game may seem daunting, but it's actually very daunting. So, in order to maximize your chances of surviving the wastelands of Detroit, I have
Daunting?
devised a simple set of tips and rules that you must
Okay,
adhere.
chat. I'll be honest with you, chat. Like, it's not that daunting. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually like really like easy to follow. Technically, I don't know how to say it other than that, but like technically it's still easy to follow more than most gacha games. You know, like actually no, never mind. It's not that easy to follow. It's all about luck. He's right. He's generally right.
To in order to make it out of Detroit and become human. Lesson number 1, the bigger one tops. When two characters attack each other, they will begin a measuring competition to see who has the bigger number. This number is determined by two main things, the base value of the attack and how good you are at flipping heads on your coins. Hitting heads will add to your number, making it more likely that you will top the enemy. And much like how a child gets their lunch money stolen at school, the loser will then lose a coin, forcing them to go another day without sustenance. This clash then repeats itself until someone goes broke, and just like Balatro, the winner then gets to beat the shit out of the loser or something. I don't know, I didn't play Balatro. Of course, there are exceptions to this rule, but I'm not a fucking nerd, so I won't be covering them today. Lesson number 2. Sanity is crucial to topping. Amongst the cacophony of bullshit that's on your screen at any given moment, there is this tiny blue bubble called sanity. You see, we here at the Limbussy could play fair and accept the 50% odds of flipping heads, but we won't because we're filthy fucking sinners. Using our sanity, we are able to tip the odds in our favor, with each point of sanity increasing our odds of hitting heads by 1%, for a maximum of 95% chance to hit heads at 45 sanity. Just like the odds of me mailing you a pipe bomb, your odds of hitting tails in a best case scenario are slim, but never zero. Sleep with one eye open tonight. You can increase your sanity by winning your coin flips or by mercilessly dispatching the local denizens of Detroit, and losing your coin flips or having an ally die will decrease your sanity down to a maximum of negative 45, making it harder to win your coin flips.
That's actually a nice Darkest Dungeon reference. I fucking love you, Dokuro Gacha. I'm gonna fucking subscribe to you because of your max sword content. I fucking love you. I fucking love you. I fucking love you. I fucking love you. I fucking love you.
Ultimately send you to your demise much faster.
What? Sorry, my bad.
What is happening?
No, he made a Darkest Dungeon and Warframe like reference, so I immediately subscribed to him.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love this guy.
Lesson number 4. Inflate your own ego. You may notice that when you clash with an enemy, the game will spell out some funny words beneath the skill, showing how likely you are to win the clash. If you see anything worse than unopposed or neutral, then do not fret, for all is not lost. Yet, all you must do is perform the maneuver known as ego inflation. At the cost of your sanity and sin resources, you can channel your power of eldritch abominations to use your body as a conduit to destroy the enemies before you. This can range from chaining the enemy down to fucking stabbing yourself with a spear of blood. However, if you stroke your ego at negative 45 sanity, the next turn the eldritch creature that you called upon will take control of you and consume everything. There are too many rules and stipulations about egos to cover briefly in this video. So, if you are still curious about how egos work, then I suggest looking up Limbus Company Rule 34 to get a much more in-depth coverage of egos and the 34 presets they abide to test your combat.
Yeah, the 34th rule. My favorite. Let me Google that right now, chat. Give me a sec.
The 34 rules. Oh my god.
Limbus Company.
I will kick you.
Rule 30. I will get banned. Anything pops out, I will get banned from all platforms.
Combat prowess and your ability to fucking lead are the very denizens that exist in Detroit. The abnormalities are terrifying creatures that are born from the ruins of the Lobotomy Corporation. Distortions are people who have been driven to madness and let that madness consume them. But paradoxically, the most terrifying and difficult fights are just regular people from Detroit. I guess they're just built fucking differently. I think it says a lot about the game when there are gigantic, horrifying eldritch creatures in this game, but the one roadblock that has proven to be the most difficult to new players is a random fuck named Ricardo who's pissed off about you taking your hair coupons of all things. Before I close out the video, I'd like to briefly talk about the community of this game.
Ricardo, my beloved. Kanto 3, the community.
The community of Limbus Company is one of the most unhinged.
It's a GTA.
Yeah.
Why is the British man playing GTA, and why is he killing a pedestrian?
Because he's a violent person.
of Limbus
With that poor
Company is one of the most
Oh, I fucking okay. Wait, chat. Okay, chat. A little bit of a detour. SCP. Who the fuck is his name again? Germa. Have you seen this video?
No, I know that it's not actually German.
Yeah,
but
it's a flash. It's a flash thing.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there. It's a flash thing. Who is that guy?
I do not know.
Remember when I did that one?
I fucking
Really doesn't remind.
I fucking love this thread. Yeah, incident 985 Germa has breached containment. I should have just read. God damn it.
Hinge communities on the internet. It's like a parasite that infects the mind and completely overtakes your entire personality. If you say anything remotely adjacent to Limbus Company, you will summon the sleeper agents that will absolutely fill the comment section with Limbus Company jokes like the absolute hive mind they are. It happened with Genshin. It happened with Wuthering Waves, and it will continue to happen
Wait,
until
was that even Genshin?
absolute hive mind they are. It happened.
What do you mean, eh? Who the fuck is this? Wait, who the hell is this? Oh, that's fucking.
It's Virgilius.
Virgin, yeah.
Yeah.
With Dante.
It's
With
Virgilius.
Genshin. It
It's
happened with
Paimon. It's yeah,
So I'm
Wuthering
gonna
Waves.
play Wuthering.
because Wuthering
Please,
Heights.
Catherine, appear before me and tear me asunder. Let me see your eyes as I aspire.
Wuthering Waves, and it will continue to
I hate this. The worst thing in the world.
Who is this?
Yeah, I have conceived of an idea most ingenious. That's his entire line. That's his
happen
entire
until the-
catchphrase.
day that I died. This is the same community that lost their shit over a fictional soccer game when Dante scored a goal with a header. Now, I think the best way to get insight into the community is to look at whoever is leading it, and who better to lead than the creator of Limbus Company himself, Kim Ji.
He's a VTuber?
Yes, he's a VTuber.
When it
Wait, I need to subscribe to him. Fuck.
I mean, he's not. The thing is like Kim Ji Hoon. No, yeah, honey. Kim Ji Hoon is just Project Moon. He streams on the Project Moon, like, at the actual channel of Project Moon. It's so fucking funny.
Wait. Where is he?
You see,
Where is he?
yeah, there he is. Sometimes he just like forgets to use the thing. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's just like he streams and he's just playing the game. He doesn't really do anything other than just,
Why is
like,
he review? Oh, preview. I thought he said review. I was like, why is he reviewing his own game? That is such a dick-sucking move.
Nah.
Uh,
He made a promise. He made a promise that if ever Project Moon gets bankrupt, he would just like do mukbang streams.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
테스트용 아이디를 알아가셔가지고
No! My fucking
You know-
my fucking audio glitched again.
You know what's funny about
Yeah.
Kim Ji Hoon? He paid real money for his own game. He paid real money to get
너프랑
like
같이 올라갈
more
겁니다.
roles in
Bro,
gacha.
he looks so peggable.
설문
Sorry, chat.
Don't say that.
Chat.
That.
I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. He's probably a sweet person. He's probably a sweet person. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
He is very much a sane person.
He's probably a really sweet person. He's probably like the most sweetest motherfucker
He
out there.
is. He is. I shit you not. He has like paid housing for his employees.
Aw, that's so cute. He's so peggable though, chat.
Stop saying that.
Is he
I
gay?
implore you to stop now.
No, it's not like Kim Ji Hoon is gonna watch my video one day. It's okay.
You don't know that because Kim Ji Hoon knows memes that are in English and he doesn't fucking speak a lick of it.
No, it's okay. Kim Ji Hoon, if you're watching this stream, it's okay.
He has memes. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So oh my god. Okay. He has memes that are just like okay, hold on.
Kim Ji Hoon, if you're watching, I subscribe to Project Moon and I will finish Kanto 2. Okay? If you subscribe to me right now, I will finish Kanto 2. Okay? I don't play gacha games. The only gacha game that I got decently
play
far.
my fucking ass.
I generally don't.
Yeah,
The only gacha game I play technically right now is Wuthering Waves. And that's it. I wish I can play fucking Honkai Star Rail, but I'm using Linux. Fuck.
Here's
Comes to presentation.
the most famous image that I know of Kim Ji Hoon.
Oh no. Starting to feel like I'm Kim Ji Hoon, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for saying you're peggable. I'm so sorry. I will finish for my apology. I will stream playing Kanto 2. Is that okay with you?
I love it.
I need to change. Give me a sec. You guys can still hear me, but we're gonna be in the Be Right Back screen. I need to change the title because we're currently reacting to shit instead of like.
Yeah.
Kim Ji Hoon, my beloved. I need to. Oh.
He has such a cute VTuber avatar, even though he's just like he's the most stoic looking person.
He does look stoic. No, he's not that stoic. Come on.
No, he's not. He's not entirely stoic, but it's just like his face is completely blank, and like
He's like
it's
Faker.
just really funny. It's just really funny when he does stuff because, like, I don't know. There's like Gap Moy.
Hmm?
You know what Gap Moy is, right?
Yeah, the eye being like gapped out, right?
No, Gap Moy is basically like you like, for example, it's like an archetype acts like differently. For example, like
Oh, yes. Okay, I understand now.
yeah, it's like a badass rebel character, and then it's like, don't tease me. I'm very shy. Like that's Gap
I'm
Boy.
very. I'm very shy. Oh my god. Oh!
Stream starting.
My bad. To the music and the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I have 5 people to introduce to my players, and there has to be one of them that they'll like.
I mean, yeah, they're bound to like one of them if you introduce multiple characters.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see Limbus Company, Detroit Bus Driving.
Patience for new updates, we've come to expect professional and very put together presentations with beautiful cinematics such as those from Genshin, Reverse 1999, or Wuthering Waves. This man,
Okay, I'll be honest with you. Reverse 1999, amazing art, but it's a card game. I'm sorry to say this. It's literally just. I'm gonna be $1.50. I'm sorry, Reverse 99. I love your game, but god damn it, why does it resemble the game? Fucking. What is it called again? Fuck. You know that game, right?
What?
The anime game. Not Fate.
There's lots.
Not Fate. Seven Deadly Sins. The Android game for Seven Deadly Sins. It's exactly that. Okay, I love your art, but god damn it, why does it have to be that?
Lamau.
Llama.
F.
Okay, there you go.
Brilliant, beautiful mastermind uses a fucking PowerPoint presentation and a green crayon to illustrate the upcoming updates. He's also been known to just
Yes,
stream
I
himself
shit you
playing the
not.
game for 2 hours at a time, spamming win rate the whole time. And this glorious bastard, to top it off, has also been known to spend money on his own goddamn game, all in service of a reality where Half-Life 3 or Portal 3 may or may not exist. Glory to Kim Ji-hoon and glory to the Limbus Company. If you would like to fund my gotcha addiction and the creation of these stupid videos, then consider joining my YouTube membership to become one of my fellow boners and be forever immortalized on the wall of boners behind me. And finally, thank you for watching this video.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna be his back to the be right back screen.
Go piss.
Do I have the money in my bank? Fuck. I should have money in my bank. Where's my phone? I just realized. Did I leave it in the bathroom?
Bruh. Are you sure you have your fucking stream off? Just gotta make sure.
I left my phone in my kitchen. My bad. Alright, chat. Oh! Okay, I am now a Dokuracha fan. Hello, boners. I'm still alive. I promise. Sorry for going rodeo silent, but I've been prepping to move. Did he draw this?
I don't know. Right.
Chat, I'll be honest with you. I am currently contributing to this man's life work. Okay.
I am grateful that you would support indie creators.
Shut the fuck up.
I also support indie creators. No, I don't.
Dude, I support Maxor. He's not an indie creator. Do you see
I don't pay money.
Do you see my fucking my subscription? Project Moon, Azali, Restream.io, Neo-sama, Warhammer, and Bricky. What do you mean, indie creators? Oh, that's my stream customization page. Dokuragacha. I fucking love this guy. I am going to... I'm going to watch this video eventually, like in another stream or maybe even a reaction video. I fucking love Dokura Gacha. I'm going to stay subscribed to him. By the way, this is not my main account, so that's why I'm subscribed to so little people. But please, whatever you do, chat, subscribe to Dokura Gacha and please become a member of his because he makes high quality content. I fucking love his content. Warframe player, by the way, amazing thing. The best gacha game. Can I just say that? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. Also, the video ends here. Air.
Yeah.
You have an Apple, right? Like an Apple phone.
Yeah.
Why didn't you play Warframe with us?
No.
Why?
I want my phone to survive.
It can survive. What do you mean? It's really good, well optimized.
I want my game. I like my games to be gaming.
How about Destiny Rising? I'm joking, okay? Can a man just joke?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My fault.
It's okay. I just want to play a game with you. I miss playing games with you.
I do miss playing games with you too.
Okay, Zach the Bold, also subscribe to him. Why am I not subscribed to him? Oh, he doesn't have memberships. That's sad. Let's look at his oldest videos.
You open the door and find yourself met with the gaze of confused goblin children. A nursery. A semblance of civilization you didn't think was possible against such foes. Will you let these children decay because you slaughtered their parents like animals?
I think of you.
Will you find a semblance of humanity in your line?
Yeah.
How many times has that happened in your games? Cause like in my game, Rack had to kill a child. Like you were there.
Okay.
I think you were there. I think you were there. If I'm not mistaken.
My choice.
Yes, my choice. He fucking crushed a skull of a girl.
What do you mean I was there?
So it was in my community channel. It's in my community server, and basically we were in the what is it called, the stage for like streams, and basically one of the choices was let her live, but her father lives on.
Okay. And the other was kill the girl.
Kill the girl. The dad dies, and the girl's soul is transferred to the guy's body, basically. Does that make sense? Hello?
Hold on. Give me a second. So Rack thought that was the better choice. How?
Because the dad is the main villain of the first campaign.
Okay.
So technically, they're getting rid of the bigger evil, if that makes sense.
By killing a kid.
Yes.
You know what? With them as my players, I shouldn't even bother making fucked up campaigns.
Like I was just like, okay. The father begged them to just like kill him off, and basically like, hey, like you can just kill me off, like I would let you, and and they were just like, oh, I think we should kill him, and then they did, and then he just died. I was just like, oh no.
Why did you cry? He crushed his skull.
He fucking smashed, like, literally, like, flattened her face.
Oh my god!
Just, like, straight up crushed the skull to a pulp.
Wait, he didn't even give her a chance. He didn't even
No,
give her
okay, you wanna know, like, the fucked up part? You know the fucked up part? Okay, you wanna know the fucked up part? So,
What?
she said, like, oh, it's okay. And then she was like, I'm scared of the dark. Can you please stay with me if I'm going to sleep? And then he's like, don't worry, I'm gonna be here for you. And then, like, he fucking, like...
No.
And then, the moment she closes her eyes, he fucking crushes her skull.
It's not. Why? He could have beheaded her. He
No,
could've-
okay, so originally he wanted to slit her throat, which is even worse in my opinion. But like he said that like he doesn't want her to feel pain, and he wanted like it to be a quick death.
So crushing her skull is the answer. I can't. I can't. He could have shot her. You could have cut her head off. You know, beheadings are like a form of execution.
No, but
Head crushing.
just like crushes the head, and then they fucking like bury her in a tree. I was just like, ooh, damn.
Wait. For some reason, my mind went to like we buried her in a tree head first.
Look, man, don't say that. It's already a fucked up situation as is. Like, okay, this is like the traumatizing part. Like, genuinely, like, I was just like, I just sat there like, holy shit, you actually did it. I thought you wouldn't. What the fuck?
You know what's funny? In my campaign, that would genuinely be a mercy, but like, because it's like a different world. Like, my world is bleak. That is a mercy. There are worse things to become. But for your world, that's pretty fucking bad. That's pretty fucking bad because it's pretty fucking, like, your world is, although fantastical, pretty normal.
Wait, actually, I do want to show, like, okay, Air, looking. So, have you seen, like, how Rafaela became a prophet?
No.
You know Radol?
Yeah.
Radol has a sister, right?
Yes.
Have you seen what she looks like?
Nah.
I don't know if I'm gonna get banned for this because it does. I don't know. Look at that.
She's not naked, but better not show it.
Okay. So basically, like, he has to find money for taxes. Fun fact.
Okay.
Because he has a lot of followers, so he has to pay a lot of taxes. Do you want to see like what he looks like when the day of reckoning? This is what he made. What he looked like.
Man,
I
can't believe.
I fucking love the fact that like all my players are artists because they
can't
make
believe-
shit like this.
I can't believe that. I can't believe he became an angry neuron.
I was just like, damn, that's crazy.
He genuinely does look like a neuron.
Okay, so wait.
Yo guys, what's up? My name's Hunter. I'm Zach's roommate. What's up? Yeah, I've never played anything like this before, but Zach said I'd like it. I played Catan, so that's
No! I was watching that!
Yo guys, what's up? My name's Hunter. I'm Zach's roommate, so that's cool. Yeah, my character's name, he's a dwarf fighter. His name's Gimli Rockstone. I know, yeah. But he's like an orphan or whatever, and he's coming down to adventure, and he likes women and drinks, so that's super dope. I don't know what's really in store for me, but I'm excited to see.
Gimli laid on the stone steps as snow gently settled onto his face. 10 slave men lay at his feet.
Yeah, the first
And a
character
smile
there.
weakly grew on his face.
I'm so sad that he's not breaking down crying.
I stand up, axe in
I
hand,
love
and
that.
say, I am more than flesh and bone. I am fury incarnate. Every wound, every cut, every drop of blood fuels the inferno inside of my body. For I am untethered, and my rage knows no bounds. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna use my final rage. That's a 5. That's a 5, so that's 15. We already know that's not gonna hit, so that'll be then my turn.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I
I
said-
got Barbarian once, never again.
Barbarian is so no, but the thing is, Barbarian is so fun. It's just like it's so. I need a medic bag.
Pretty much, yeah.
The
I
thing
sent you a thing from my campaign.
Let me see this. Ooh, Dakota, lead dispatcher and head corrections office. Oh, that's nice. Who drew that? You?
Yeah,
That looks
everybody, everyone here hates Dakota.
understandable, honestly. Who doesn't? Who likes a head dispatcher?
Bad. Oh, we did a bad thing. This is bad. Guys, we are running out of
Like
time.
a-
The guards are
a
coming down the
head
hallway. I'm
dispatcher.
moving out of this window.
Yeah,
It's not
who
the
likes
fact that he-
cops? Who likes cops in a world like that?
No, he's not a cop. He's just like dispatching teams. And
That's basically a cop. That's a fancy cop.
No, because it's not like so okay, so some things about my campaign. You work for a company called Dominus, and basically you are in a team where like Dakota or Delaware or whoever the fuck is your
Are they all
If you-
named after states or like cities?
yes, they're all named after states except for Sophia.
Dakota and Delaware. What a fucking name. Next one should be called Texas or
No.
California.
The next ones will be named Oregon and Arkansas.
Mississippi.
No. There's only 4 of them. There's only 4 heads.
Okay.
The luminaries or whatever. But you work for Dominus, and Dominus is like a company that does a lot of things. They say that their entire motto is
This
that
this makes me wanna make like my very own like system based on. I need to play more of like Limbus Company so I can understand the passives more. But like
you can play Ruina.
I don't have Runa. It's really expensive.
Hold on. I changed the motto for Dominus. It used to be we make space, but now it's expand your horizons. There, that's the Dominus logo.
Dominus, expand your horizons. Oh, that's so base. That looks so cool.
Good luck. Well, we can't just leave the body here. They'll know it's us. Well, the bag of holding's full. We can't put him in there. Well, then how are we gonna get rid of it?
Let me eat it. Let me eat it.
Oh, this is bad. You all see the gems float around
Hold
you
on.
and poof.
Hold on. So now this poses a question. If you're a druid and then you like
Turn
shift
into a
a
bear.
bear,
And then you eat a
and then
human.
you eat a body, and then
Would
you
you be a
shift back.
cannibal?
No. It's not a matter of cannibalism. It's a matter of if I'm human sized in my druid form, and then I shift into a bear, eat a body of a normal, like average man, and then I shift back. Does it compress?
I
Do I
think
just
I
have a
think
whole
I
lot of
think like the
body?
bear, because if I'm not mistaken, apex predators have like way more stronger acid, stomach acid. So like I think it dissolves like faster I don't think you turn back into human immediately. I think he lets it dissolve first and then turn back into human.
But what if I need to transform now?
Well, I mean, that means your fucking stomach looks like a pregnant person, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. That was what I was wondering. It's like, do I look like an Mpreg fantasy if I turn back?
Yeah, pretty much.
Into dust as archonic energy fills the room, and you now all feel the wielding power of the wish spell. With this spell, you can sculpt reality into any form you desire. You can resurrect your parents, break any pact, or rekindle lost love. But keep this warning, adventurers, for there are consequences. Yo, I know you told me to wait outside because this is like magical stuff or whatever, and I messed that up, but I wish we brought Funyuns or something because I'm hungry and I'm bored. Yo! You all see the gems all around.
Yeah! I fucking love that!
Yo! You all...
Yo!
Werewolf collapses to the ground in defeat. However, Lord Nevercracker, you've been bit, and you've contracted lycanthropy. You could change at any minute. Wait, what? I've had this character for years! It's fine, it's okay. We can find a cleric, we'll remove the curse. In the meantime, we'll just... Werewolf collapses to the ground in defeat.
Hold on.
However, Lord
Question
Nevercracker...
for you, Vinny.
Yeah.
Have you had a character that is just like in a campaign, and then they're just like so close to like dying a horrible death because of like whatever the fuck they're choosing?
Yes, actually.
Who?
It was you guys.
It was me. Is it the fighting one?
Yeah!
When we all had
I was so
infighting?
confused why you guys were fighting each other!
It was awful. I'm so sorry. But at the same time,
I sat there like, why are you guys fighting? What the fuck is going on? It was just one misheard, and it almost stopped at a casualty. Because I know for a fact, Rat and Marshall can easily kill both of you. Because you guys were just like, one is a rogue that doesn't know how his ability works, and one is a cleric. You can heal him, but that's pretty much it. One was a barbarian and one was a fighter.
it's so good. I'm sorry.
And not to mention, he was a fucking champion fighter, mind you.
Yeah. But big yikes.
I was just like, oh no. Oh no. This
My
is
players
bad.
are infighting.
You've been bit, and you've
Is
contracted
it bad that
lycanthropy.
if my players would have infighting, I'd let it happen?
I was just like panicking because I just didn't know what's gonna happen. Because like, all I know was like, they're gonna get fucked. I just sat there like I just sat there like, how do I stop this? But I want to watch. Not gonna lie. I want to watch what happens. I want to see if they will kill each other.
If they will kill each other, or they're going to bring themselves out of the brink.
And then I'm so glad Marshall metagame and just said, why are we fighting? Just like, you said this, and then they're like, we never said that. I was like, oh, I misheard. I was just like, dude, like, what the fuck?
I am an instigator. I apologize greatly.
You could change at any
An
minute.
awful person.
I've had this character. Alright, guys.
I just sat there, like, I was just like, okay, this is not happening, right? There's no such, like, I because at that time, I never experienced heavy PvP against players. So I was just like, this is not happening. Is it actually happening? Am I gonna watch, like, my friends kill each other?
Kill each other. Would you let your friends kill each other in a D&D like setting?
I mean, it happened multiple times.
Like, I'm pretty sure that was the first time though, right?
Well,
Like,
friends, yes, but like
PvP.
normally, I have experienced multiple PvPs.
Oh, okay. So this is the first time that you had PvP as a DM.
No. Like, in terms of like friends, that was the first time where like a friend genuinely fought against like each other. But in like actual games, like like people that I don't know, that happens a lot. A lot of people are really selfish, sadly enough.
Okay, understand.
We're gonna leave it off there. I'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Make sure to get home safe. All right. Hey, that was a really cool Eldritch Blast earlier. I can literally do nothing else. Hey DM, you said earlier that our human companion Stuart saved on being charmed, but you didn't roll any dice. Why is that? Oh, shapeshifters are immune to being charmed. What?
What? Yeah.
Maybe we should play for another 30 minutes. Friends,
Nah,
thank you
I
for
wouldn't
saving
let it.
Deadpool defeat.
I have experienced that where like I
Let them
accidentally
stew in there.
spoiled like a really integral part, but like I haven't had like the heart to just like, okay, maybe we should continue. I kind of just like, okay, I'll explain
let
next
them
morning.
stew in it. I think it'd be funny. I don't know. I'm an awful person.
Defeating
It's
the
just
evil
a,
wizard
let
and
them
bringing
stew in there. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
us to eternal
Wait, the town is celebrating you become a hero.
light. We will sing songs in every.
Oh wait, is this what I think it is? Is it the fucking song from? Wait, is this a song from?
Play it.
No. Well, I need to guess. My digital, the Amazing Digital Circus.
Friends, thank you for saving Adenapol, defeating the evil wizard, and bringing us to eternal light. We will sing songs in every tavern of your glorious deeds. We will build statues in your honor, and we thank you for your virtuous objective.
Yeah.
Friends, thank you.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's like every game, honestly. Like that one NPC they fought, they join and they like commit a bunch of like hate crimes.
Yeah.
The monster falls to the ground. Defeated. Bravo. That was great. Sorry, DM, I have to know. How much time do you spend on planning these sessions? I mean, they're fantastic.
Tell us. Come on. Tell us.
This seems about right.
There's a man going around taking names, and he decides.
Countless hours of planning.
I wish.
Planning and prep. Yeah.
I used to do that,
Monster
but
falls
nobody.
to the ground. Defeated.
And I don't even
That was great.
did.
Sorry, DM. I
Actually,
know. How much
that's the
time do
thing.
you
That's the
spend
thing
on
about like
planning these sessions?
DMing.
I mean,
The only thing you need to actually secure is like monster.
Yeah, it's like the encounter if there's going to be one.
But story-wise, you don't prepare anything because you want it to come out naturally. So like, it's hard to plan out a story because that means you become a click and play instead of like an actual adventure that they're going through naturally.
Yeah. It's just like, what do you call this? The thing is, like, it's not just that they're going into a dungeon. Well, sometimes they are, but like, I think of like a final boss already or a final encounter. How are they going to get to that encounter? I can't just like put them. I can't just be like like it was like, okay, you go into a room and then there's that, and it's like,
I mean,
yeah,
I guess like that's why I like playing with maps because like that means you can like oh, here's the enemy, here's the trap, etc. So you just like set it up, and like what monsters. Like usually how I do it, especially this is like a DM tip, by the way. DM tip for everyone who's like a new DM. If you don't play with a map, at least set up like maybe 3 to 6 monsters that they're going to encounter in a dungeon, and try to put traps that are not obvious, but like obvious enough that they won't fall for it twice.
Yeah. They tend to be more roleplay heavy in Wanderers.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
And
there's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
It's just that it's like we tend to not do maps because one of us is blind.
Who?
Jake is blind.
Legally blind?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. But yeah, we kind of just got used to the theater of the mind thing because of that.
Yeah, I understand.
So it's like I'm gonna try and do maps, but at the same time, maps is like takes a while.
Okay, also GM tip, even though you play Theater of the Mind, as a DM, you can also just have a map so you can have a reference to like what they're looking at. You don't have to show them it, but you can also just like, hey, there's this and that in like
I tend to lay out whatever is happening. It's like, okay, so you're in a stadium and there's like a lot of people right now. You're at the top stadium and you're trying to sneak through, but there are mercenaries at the top with like snipers.
Yeah,
so, like what they do.
Personally love like roleplay eccentric games, but a lot of my players are more combat eccentric, so that's the thing. So yeah. Wait, entertain my chat. I need to piss.
Okay. Hello. I am John. Yes, John Ericus. Yes, John Ericus. Yes. Hello. It's me. I am friend to Mr. Ironwood Productions. Yes. So, hi, how you doing? And I am at work right now, so I'm sorry if you hear a loud fan in the back. This may seem like procrastination, but not really, because there are no customers right now. If there are, I would just mute myself and then deal with the customers. But there aren't any right now. So here we are. The thing is like Vinny and I, we play on different systems.
So Ericus, are you doing good with like the entertaining of the chat?
Yes, I'm just explaining like why we're talking like different things. I'm talking about like I'm playing like I'm DMing for a different system that does not really involve like the friend group that I have with Vinny, and that's why I'm like speaking like this.
By the way, friends can have different friend group. That's normal.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, it's like I don't know about our friends being not not like role play oriented. Like Rat is pretty role play oriented. I mean, he likes the skills and the shebangs.
No, he loves roleplay, but like, for example, Ashley and Rian, like they are more active towards combat, and like roleplay, they kind of just feel like out of place because like a lot of the roleplay only centers around even like when it was like, even when it was like their arc, if that makes sense, they still let the other three talk more other than them, if that makes sense. Next arc is gonna be Rian's arc, and I wish she would be more like roleplay heavy. And it doesn't matter if she doesn't, because like the thing is, I just enjoy having like a time hanging out with them. That's the only time I get to hang out with them, etc. But the thing is, like,
You know, when you plan on like having one person to just have an arc, you can single them out.
That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do.
Like you single them out from the entire group.
Well, no, because
Basically.
like that's bad DM practice.
No, like for example, it's like, oh, you fall into, it's like the one who has yada yada MacGuffin whatever.
Yeah, no,
And
that's
then it's like,
that's bad DM practice. Like unironically, because like
why?
rats, currently it's,
Everybody gets their
yeah,
their-
no,
their
that's the thing.
stardom.
Like for example, right now it's Rat's arc. I don't want to strip up because like I want everyone to be indulged in the story, even though it's not their story. Like they put a
that's
part.
good. That's good, but like at the same time, like it's not them right now.
No, I know. That's the thing. Like a good arc. Like for example, every single animation or every single cartoon, every single anime. Obviously, there is an arc where like it's focusing on one character. For example, Rock Lee's arc in Naruto. But it doesn't mean
Yeah.
that like Neji or like Naruto.
Everybody
or
else
some-
is gone. Yes, and I understand that. It's just like they can still be there. But
yeah,
how
I
do
know.
you,
That's what I do.
how are you going-
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I single them out, but not for long, so that like everyone else has like a thing to do. But like I understand what you mean, because like I do, like for example, like in Ashley's arc, I do let them like talk to their lover. I let them experience their trauma, and like that's pretty much it. I basically single them out eventually, but not to the
Yeah,
point
but
where like
not-
it's just them.
Yeah, I know. It's not that they're going to do it for the entire thing. Just for a little while. Enough to get them out of their shells.
Like for example, like Rat's arc, he put a lot of storytelling. For example, my throat. Sorry, thank you. Like for example, Rat has a bunch of like art because like he's a god. I think you know this from like the thing
The
that
art, yes.
he's a god, and like he originally wanted to become human, but then realized that like humanity is fucked anyways, so he wants to reform the world. That's basically it. And basically like
Okay.
there's a bunch of like story arcs where like, hey, I'm gonna make a vow towards Rafaela that I'm gonna like save her country. And that was a good story arc. Similar to Ashley, similar to Rax, like Rack meeting his father, reviving his father from a demented state. And similar to Ashley, I love Ashley's arc, but like I felt like either it's my failure or like and not even anyone's failure. I think it's generally just a DM failure, because like I love the arc, but like it didn't felt like she enjoyed it. That's why I feel like it's a failure, because I felt like she didn't enjoy it. And I love every moment of it because I get to roleplay her harshest moments of her life, and she sees as like her partner at the time, her girlfriend or like whatever, basically just like watch as her like Ashley's character die in front of her eyes, not being able to do anything, feeling powerless, killing as much people as possible only through rage and through love. And that was a good moment, and I can feel like Ashley just like picturing it in her head, like how heartbroken she is and how distraught she feels when like her girlfriend tried defending her but still failed in the end. And Rack's character, like, getting to revive his father, seeing her father getting like a girlfriend, getting to meet his best friend, getting to meet his like getting to meet his ex-partner, etc. So like it was like nice to like have those moments with them. But sadly enough, I felt like I didn't do enough. And that's like any DM. Like every DM feels like they didn't do enough. But I know for a fact that like if they enjoy that moment, which I always feel like they don't, whenever they say it's a good like session, I think that's a good enough price in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah. So I enjoyed every moment of that roleplay, but the thing is like planning in general is so easy and hard at the same time, because like you have the lore points ready in your head, but sometimes the speaking doesn't come out, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I personally love just like making TTRPG content, and I plan on making more. Oh yeah, chat. I am currently I recorded 2 videos. I need to make another 3, which I think these are gonna be separate videos in this stream. There's gonna be like the reaction, and also the reaction for the Limbus company, and also the reaction for the shorts. So hopefully you'll enjoy that content. I'm so sorry, Air.
It's okay.
It was just a misunderstanding.
What?
No, I misunderstood your words. That's why I fought back.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
You always have this.
I know. Alright, what is this?
Around you, shields up, spears pointing at your face. The king on his throne smiles and says, I'm just tying up loose ends.
Yes, I love
man's
this.
cornered. This is truly the end of the line, isn't it? I can't. Tim, you remember that zombie beholder we fought back in Phandalin? Sarsax the Destroyer? How can I forget? We couldn't even hit him. We had to shrink him down and throw him into a bag of holding, but I don't see what.
I'm gonna get copyright strike.
Hold up a jail thing. You don't have to. King guards.
It's so fast! the punchline is so fast!
King guard. Kelsier, I'm going down with the rest of the party. Just run. 15 levels and only survival and insignificance to show for it. I have 1 health potion left. And after I drink this, I'm gonna kick your
Yo! The health potion mimic! I fucking love this.
King guard.
No!
Kelsier, I'm going down with the.
He's so handsome. I fucking love Zach the Bold. He's so handsome.
Okay, buddy.
What?
Kelsier.
What do you mean, okay, buddy? That's so mean!
I'm kidding.
By a series of absolutely insane rolls, you have all managed to make it to the top of the Dark Evil Wizard's tower, disguised as his followers. Your Highness, a package was delivered to you that totally is not, an explosive arcane device. Give me a deception check. 27. My God. He looks at you and says, thank you so much for being such a devout follower. I leave. Before the door closes, he looks at you and says, oh, one last thing. That sure is a nifty disguise you got on.
Oh, God.
By a series of absolute... You all enter the mouth of the cave. The sound of water.
Oh, the cave mimic. I think this is it. I think it's the cave mimic.
Dripping slowly. Hi, my name is Zach. First adventure. Super excited. I'm a fighter. Jude. Nice to meet you, Jude. How long you been playing? First edition. Oh, nice. What are you playing? I'm an artificer. What's an artificer? Suddenly, a goblin ambushes in front of you. What's his name? Go for yourself. He goes, hey, yo, it's me, the goblin, and I'm here to fight you because you're in my house. Or whatever. Jude, be careful. I've heard stories of these goblins. Evil spawn that are made for only destruction. Luckily, it's kind of getting sturdy with that. House Took
You're gonna get
will not stand for such. What was that? It's what an artificer does. They have those here? DM allows it. It's steampunk. What? You all enter the.
I wish there's an actual gun in D&D. I wish there was an actual gun in D&D. And I wish that, like, the only people that can use the gun is actually, like, not the ranger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I also wish the gun wasn't shit.
I think this is it. End of the line. Don't say that. We've been together since the beginning. I'm not losing you now. If you see my son, tell him I'm sorry. You'll be telling him yourself. We have that gem for Revivify. We just need to make it back to the city. Maybe we have time for one last adventure. I think this is it.
The wall breaker. Jumping into the last wall.
Approach the hooded figure, and he says to you, "Hello, friends. I am a representative of House Caldwin. How do you do?" Lord Sebastian has been taken.
There
We
was
submit
no
to the
taken.
House Bastia or House Lions. Never heard of them.
Do you like
Of course,
note
this is a free
takers?
category.
I love note takers. I fucking love note takers because I remember every moment in my campaign. It's getting harder to remember because like I have so many campaigns in hand, so I get confused over like different campaigns. But like in general, I love note takers because like it's amazing to know that like someone can have like a full on commitment over like over your game, and I feel like it's a compliment towards like your own work basically.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish we could get the gang back together for D&D. Oh, dude, trust me, I know. I just finished a fantasy series and I'm itching to get a game going again. Life just gets in the way. You guys free Thursday? No. You guys free Friday? I'm free Friday. I am too. I'm gonna text the group chat. I gotta start writing. Do not get my hopes up. Everyone says they're available. We're back? We're back? We're back. We're back! We're back! We're so back! We are back!
You're not back.
Yeah, that
Dude,
sounds
I wish
about right. Honestly, that sounds about right.
Oh, to be surrounded by 20 bugbears. 20 more and it may be a fair fight. May they all feel the wrath of Pelor. This is it, isn't it? End of the line. What? Surrounded with no way out. We just long rested. We are definitely okay. I have all of my spell slots. I didn't think it'd come to this. Come to what? We are all higher level. I cast Fireball. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that'll take down so many of them. Location myself. Whoa. We are all 5 feet from you. It has been an honor adventuring with you all. Can I stop him before... Oh, to be so...
I fucking love that.
All right, that is it for this week.
That's
Thank you guys
nice.
for showing.
That's the type of character that I have. Never let me
Yeah,
play.
honestly, I agree.
Up. I will see you next
I am too much of a
That is
chaotic.
literally rat. Like, unironically, that's just rat.
Damn.
Yeah, thanks, DM. What are you up to this week? Work. And waiting for this. Oh, and one more thing. You all level up.
Oh my god.
We level up! It's been 3 months! It's been 3 months! I respect my entire character. Mom, get that on the speaker still. Yeah, we leveled up.
Mom! Get that on speaker! Mom, get that in the phone. Mom, get that in the phone.
Yeah, we did it, baby. We did it. I'm planning on multi-classing. I don't even remember why. That was the last time I ever saw those guys. Jimmy went on to play pro ball and spend his time volunteering with troubled youth. Giuseppe fell off the map with no trace. Bugsy later choked on a D20 trying to impress a girl at the table. And well, for me, I can't even find another table to play with. Right before this, I finished my 4th playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Like a schnook.
The DM is still looking for new players.
that is it for this.
Aw.
Guys, let's get started. Last time we left off, we were working on diplomatic relations with Castle Rariku. Just need you to sign a couple things, then it'll be,
There is no time for diplomacy when there is democracy to spread.
Freedom never sleeps!
For Super Earth!
What?
I cast Arcane Gate at a 6th level. We all jump in.
Okay, I didn't draw a map.
Don't jump
Air
in.
support strategy.
There's no air support in.
Roger that, 100-2-1. I've got 5 balls headed your way. Danger close. DM, I'm gonna need 35 DC 18 dexterity taking from.
Okay, let me grab my dice.
Confirmed hit, 100-2-1. Nice work.
I stand at the top of the castle and I raise the flag. In the name of democracy! How much have we liberated Faerun from evil?
These people are not evil. This was a simple trading post that you've reduced down to burning cobblestone and smoldering bodies.
All in the day's work.
Guys, let's get started.
All in a day's work.
That is so fucking Helldivers coded. Holy shit.
Yeah, that is just genuinely.
Democracy!
The townskeeper
doing
looks
my
at you all and
part.
says, "Thank you so much,
I'm doing my
adventurers.
part.
You have rid us of that bandit camp outside our walls. Truly, we are forever grateful." It is no problem. We would just love to talk to the mayor and get our gold. Oh, that's bizarre. We haven't had a mayor in some years. I swear we talked to a mayor Pepperbottom.
I'm ready! Are you
Thank you so much,
ready?
adventurers. Alright guys, new month, new campaign. Do you all want to introduce your characters? His name's Axel Phoenix. He grew up as a noble and was trained by the hand of the king. He's been fighting all of his life, both against his enemies and what others want him to be. I'll be playing a little gnome guy named Ginkgo Biloba. Axel was
Ginkgo biloba.
Ginkgo biloba.
taken in by a pack of wolves who taught him
I
the
don't
harsh
think I've
reality
ever
of
had
life.
like an incredibly serious character before.
You never? I have.
I like when we played the game, was there a character that was genuinely serious?
Yes, your friend.
My friend.
Yeah.
No, me. Like, have I had a character that's genuinely serious?
Oh no, no. You
exactly.
know.
That's
You
why
don't.
it's like I never had like a genuinely serious character, and
I have a I have a character. Fuck, what's his name? Is Cladavale Grin. So Cladavale Grin is basically this like old dwarf that became a god, but not because like so. Cladavale, it's really weird. Cladavale Grin is basically the mage that surpassed level 20. So his D&D story is that like he basically surpassed level 20 and he multi-classed everything at full level, basically.
Okay.
So he's an amazing support, he's an amazing spellcaster, he's an amazing fighter, and he was practically immortal, and he was not immortal in a dwarf sense, but like he genuinely lived for 3 millennia. And as he said, this is like one of my let me go let me like
Townskeeper looks at you all and says, "Thank you so much, adventurers. You have."
Let me like
Alright,
go
go.
close to like the microphone so I can like voice act it amazingly.
Okay.
Basically, like he would say like he would have a quote that he would say all the time, and it will be along the lines of like, "I've seen." Sorry.
I've seen elven kingdoms built, fall, destroyed, and a new kingdom arise. I've seen dwarven palaces cindered into nothingness from the dragons they kept in their laboratory. I've seen warriors fought, died, supported, and killed off. My life is not a life of luxury. It's a tragedy.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, do you realize how long does it take to watch an elven society build and destroy? That's the part that I like a lot in my storytelling, with like Cladavale Grin, because like elves lives for 1,000 years, so he watched 3 kings die and fall.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a long time.
So like that was like that was like my favorite like serious character, and then I have like a lot of like different characters now that like I particularly enjoy more, which is like it's still in the serious side but still has a goofier side. Like for example, Caleb is my favorite like character. I think you've seen him before. His face steal is Frisk, adult Frisk from Undertale. And I loved every second role playing as him because like he makes sure that like a lot of like the fighting is amazing basically. So yeah.
You all come across a large dwarven statue holding a brilliant, glowing green gem. The statue is looking down at it with a devious smile. I'll tell everyone to step back.
Devious. Devious. Devious.
I'll cast Mage Hand, grab it from a distance, and... No, I'm sick of the wizard making things complicated. I'm a barbarian, I have high con, I walk up to the statue, grab the gem. What is the worst thing that could happen?
Yeah,
you all come across a large dwarven statue.
I am that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
As you strike the Dark Baron,
a bit loud.
your father down to one knee. He looks up at you. You left Mom, you left me, and you took this path for evil. Without averting his gaze, he looks at you and says, you are sick with an arcane plague. What? There was no cleric or paladin that could heal you. I prayed to every deity in the Forgotten Realms, and no one answered. You lie! So I made a deal with a fiend. My life for yours. Do not remember me as the monster I've become, but as a helpless father looking to save his son. And he falls to the ground, lifeless. So can I loot this guy now, or...
Liam Gold? I want his gold. Give me that. I want his give me his coin. I want his what else you got on him? What else you got on him? Give me his clothes. I want
As you strike the Dark Baron.
That is a good storytelling mechanic. Like, do not think of me as the monster I've become. Think of me as a helpless father trying to save his son.
Dude, we have been in this house forever. Listen, when we find the missing family, our names will be clear and we can continue on the actual mission. My divine sense isn't going off? No. Can I listen to the wardrobe? Sure. You hear a pulse. Oh, okay, it's a mimic. Actually, now that you're paying real close attention, you hear the pulse from the bed, the lamp, the ceiling, and the floor. DM. Is this house a mimic? No. Won't save you now. Nope, don't like that. Dash, coming action, dash, force. No, through. Not so fast. Something gets a surprise round. Dude, we have been in this house forever.
So fast. Something has a surprise round.
Alright, that is 7 damage non-lethal. Yeah, you knock him out. I'll say you guys take about 30 minutes. You tie him to a chair, get him ready for the interrogation. And slowly he wakes up. I look down at him and I say, be glad, lowly minion, for we are not like that evil wizard you follow. You will tell us everything, but not through cruelty and torment, but because of the light of good. Am I right, fellow adventurers? Alright, that is crickets chirp in the dead of night as you approach.
Oh no. Alright, chat, I'll be right back into using toilet. Hello, chat. So I am back. Hello, back. I am back. So yeah, okay, so here's the thing, chat, right, chat? Okay, chat? Okay, chat? Okay, chat? Okay, chat? This is like the thing that I like about like streaming at like midnight. It's really relaxing.
Approach the castle walls. You look left, you look right. They seem to be never ending.
I have rope if someone can get up there. I guess I'll cast jump and...
Crickets chirp in the dead of night.
We were 2 hours in.
You open the door and find a large, relatively empty room. Along the sides are humanoid statues made of stone.
Oh, I avert my gaze to the floor. Seems the vampire we're hunting is a master stonemason.
What? No. Bartholomew, this is a person.
Yeah, well, anybody could tell that.
There's a Medusa! Where? Well, don't look for her!
Maybe it's a diversion. They want you to think there's a Medusa.
Bartholomew, we fought a minotaur with knives for feet.
Do you avert your eyes for a scarecrow?
Not the same thing!
Okay, well, I'll head to the end of the room, I guess.
You both look towards the door and hear a scraping sound behind you. You quickly turn back around to see what it is, and you've noticed all of the statues have moved closer.
Ooh, a puzzle.
It's not a Medusa. It's something much worse.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I'll be honest with you, chat. I think this after this is gonna be the last video I'm gonna be reacting. But like, okay. It's not SCP. Obviously, it's not the SCP. It's Fallen Angels, Weeping Angels from Doctor Who, and like Doctor Who, like Weeping Angels is one of the best villains, or like the best like horror aspect of the show. One of the best things is that like they were quantum locked from like being able to move whenever they're looked at, and they can only move whenever nobody's looking. And I love it a lot because like it's a terrifying way of like showcasing like horror. And I love the fact that like he is showcasing it really well here. And like, whenever you first meet up with like a bunch of like things, of course you're gonna be like, oh, that's a Gorgon. And then like the loop around is that like, oh wait, this is not a Gorgon. This is a fucking Weeping Angel situation. And like it's a wonderful thing to showcase. I love this. I fucking love this. Yeah. Last one before I go.
Alright, you cast Speak with Expire.
I'm back.
With your 5
I'm back. So he was doing the Weeping Angel bit. Do you wanna see it?
You open
The weekly what?
The Weeping Angel bit.
Okay.
Okay. You should watch it yourself so like you can have your own reaction.
the door and find a large, relatively empty room. Along the sides are humanoid statues made of stone.
Oh, I avert my gaze to the floor. Seems the vampire we're hunting is a master stonemason.
What? No. Bartholomew, this is a person.
Yeah, well, anybody could tell that.
There's a Medusa! Where? Well, don't look for her!
Maybe it's a diversion. They want you to think there's a Medusa.
Bartholomew, we fought a minotaur with knives for feet.
Do you avert your eyes for a scarecrow?
Not the same thing!
Okay, well, I'll head to the end of the room, I guess.
You both look towards the door and hear a scraping sound behind you. You quickly turn back around to see what it is, and you've noticed all of the statues have moved closer.
It's worth it.
It's not a Medusa. It's something much worse.
It is like honestly the most realistic way of like doing horror, where like you advert the expectation. Because like good horror always adverts your expectation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Because you think there's safety in knowing, but knowing that you actually did not know what the fuck you're dealing with is the horror.
Yeah. And a lot of people seem to think like horror is about like the suspense only, but no, like most good horror is just generally adverting expectations.
Yeah. It's like with what Junji Ito said. He would just like look around for like everyday things that we're comfortable with. That's how he made Uzumaki. They're spirals. and everybody. A circle is like a it's a soft and rounded object. There's no sharp things. But what if you bastardize that shape into something sinister? It's never ending. It just
Question.
it
Can you
brings
hear
you in.
background sounds in my microphone?
Yes,
What is it?
it's it's probably like mine. Like
Wind?
probably hear fan noises from on my end.
I'll turn off my fan just for now. Right. So yeah, like I absolutely agree with you because like Junji Ito, like in my opinion, not just like in terms of like visual horror, but like writing wise is amazing because like for example like the forehead demon where like I wouldn't say it's a demon even. It's just like combining your family lineage into like the same brain so you can speak to all of your dead ones. Terrifying.
Mm, yeah.
But yeah, okay, let's continue.
You open the door and find a.
This is gonna be the last one before I stop streaming. I need to fix my stream.
Speak with expired.
50.
What are your 5 questions? Is there a god? Like so many. Bad question. Bartholomew, please ask about the missing villagers. Oh, right. Do you know about any of the missing folk from the village?
Which village?
Phandalin. It can ask questions?
Was this in the last 400 years?
Yes. Is it casting Speak with the Alive? What's going on?
Have you seen some missing villagers?
We're asking you!
I wasn't talking to you.
What?
You turn around and see ancient bone clawing its way out of the very earth itself. Heavy rain pours down on thick dirt and mud as ancient skeletons look on at you with hollow, empty eyes.
Oh, I'm sure someone here has an answer. Oh, it's an AoE spell. No, Bartholomew. No, it's not.
Alright, you cast.
Alright, chat. That was the last. Honestly, like, the D&D movie about, like, you know, Honor Amongst Thieves, like, that one, it was a reference. I think that was a reference to that. Except, like, again, subvert expectations. And I love that a lot. So, thank you. Please subscribe to Zach the Bold, one of my favorite creators of all time. And I wish you guys could just, like, say how much you appreciate like you know like indie developers or indie shows, etc. So please subscribe to Mr. Zach the Bold and also subscribe to me. I am live streaming in 3 platforms: YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Adios.